We're recording now.
As I literally open up a message.
We're good. We're good. We're great. We're grand.
We're, one could say, fantastic. Because we're getting Wibbly Wobbly.
God, come on. Didn't
It's
you
a
get it by
Doctor
the...
Who thing.
I'm Kat.
I'm Paula.
And yeah, we're... Exactly. She already said it.
Can I tell you as we get into this?
Always. Tell me everything.
So there's a YouTube channel that I imagine
YouTube
a number
channel.
of you have heard of because he's got a ton of subscribers, who I watch occasionally, and lately I've been watching more of his videos and a lot of his older ones. It's called H Bomber Guy.
Okay. That does sound familiar.
He did a video like a year ago now that really blew up because it was about like plagiarism on YouTube, and then everyone in the world.
Oh, that's how I know about. Yes.
But he's done tons of stuff. Started in video game commentary, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But he has a video about one of the Doctor Who Christmas specials, and then he has a video about Sherlock. Why Sherlock is a bad show. And I was like, so I was watching it the other day, and I just have to say, Harris has the same opinion of Stephen Moffat that I do.
Bless.
I think. And it's just so validating to
Yes.
hear him talk about, like, you just really wanted to be clever here. And you just had to show everyone how clever you are. And I was like, wow, we think the same
And there was also a time
thing.
when he was writing Sherlock at the same time he was show running Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's very funny to, like, hear him because he talked a lot about some of Moffat's really good Doctor Who episodes in the Sherlock video he was making. Because he's like, look, he's great when he needs to write one contained story, but if you put him in charge of something, it is bad. I was like, wow, I really feel the same way.
Listen,
It made me think of you, and it made me think of you all, and
out of love and respect. Let's respect one another and blah blah blah. But
no,
yes, it's
really,
incredibly validating.
Made me feel like I am right about how I feel about Moffat, and I feel it even more.
Yeah, and here's the thing: is like I've felt that way about Moffat for some time now. Like previously of being like super on, like I was on Tumblr and stuff like that, but my circle of people all felt very similarly. Like I have friends who started with Matt Smith and like it's their favorite Doctor and all these things, but even them still reached a point where they were like, like Moffat and his. So I was always surrounded by people who understood. Even people who I kind of disagreed with, we still kind of reached a point where they were like, no, yeah, I see what you're saying. And then we put it on the internet and I was blown away. I got hit with a shit brick like house, and I had no idea that most of the world was like, no, Clara is the most perfect character that's ever existed in all of Doctor Who, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Specific about Clara, which is
Moffat in
somewhat
general.
Separate from
Moffat in general,
Moffat
though.
In general, but yes, yeah.
In general, I have felt a certain type of way about Moffat.
I should clarify though, for anyone who has seen any of these H Bomber Guy videos where he talks about Doctor Who, I don't agree with all of his opinions about Doctor Who. There are some things that he doesn't like that I do like.
Yeah, because that's
so I
how
just
it
wanted
goes.
to just clarify that.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just on my mind.
We can like things that other people don't like, and other people can like things that we don't like, and that is how the world works, my friends. It'd be boring if it weren't.
Do you know what I would like?
To watch Doctor Who?
To watch his episode.
Do I know what the episode's called? Absolutely not. Because we're a little extra behind.
Something with Ruby Sunday.
And it's going to tell us.
And
when
it's
we watch
episode
it.
4.
Series 15.
Series 15.
Yeah.
/2.
/ whatever. We're here and we're watching it. This season's been good. Every time I come to sit down with Paula to watch the next episode, I'm very excited to watch it.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty solid so far. I'm excited to see what this episode is.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
do
excited
it.
To see Ruby
Let's
a
see our
little
girl
bit.
Rubes.
I like her.
Oh, New Year's! All those hopes and possibilities.
Yeah, he doesn't look super hopeful. Also, should you be out at midnight by yourself, kid?
Is meant for you.
Why?
Cause it is your lucky day!
I don't think it is.
Shall we get you to him?
That came out of nowhere with a doctor and a Belinda Chandra.
How many times, Conrad? Enough with the lies.
It's not a lie. You're spoiling my night.
8 years old when I first saw that police box, and I've followed stories of that box ever since.
It's one of those episodes. Is this gonna be Ruby Sunday's boyfriend?
I found someone who knows its secrets. In fact, she's even been inside it.
My name is Ruby Sunday.
I love when we get these stories with kind of like random people who have interacted with the Doctor
Had
before.
little tiny
Yeah.
passing bys.
Things got crazier.
It's giving Love and Monsters.
Yes, yes, it is exactly what it makes me think of.
Let's hope it's not the Autons. I hate mannequins. They're creepy.
Oh my! I don't like that arm like
I
that.
don't like
I don't like the way that's framed. That makes me very nervous.
It's spooky ooky. We don't like it.
That's upsetting.
It's so green.
Did it ooze onto you, or did that ooze out of you? And is Rose gonna show up here? Oh my gosh, it's horrible. Oh,
Not quite. Could you imagine Rose Tyler just comes around the corner?
The pheromone gets absorbed into your blood and marks you as future prey. Wait, what?
absorbed into your blood.
Do I drink it?
Tastes like candy floss.
Is that a lie? It does not taste like candy floss.
No.
I love them together.
Knock you out for about 8 hours.
I mean, half an hour ago we were hanging out with the Beatles. I know. I missed them.
I miss them.
them.
Hello?
So the last thing I expected was to land you on my podcast this morning.
It's like, this is me.
Such a fan.
Unit.
Who is he?
But the Doctor's my best friend.
Aww.
Aliens are real. We all know that.
Some trolls online say UNIT, all this talk of monsters, is just a cover story for something else.
Maybe they're afraid of the truth. And there's no reason to be scared. I mean, the people at UNIT are amazing, doing good work.
Saving the world sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Super cash.
Coffee, obviously, or tea, or just...
Oh my gosh, I love how awkward he is. It's so cute.
We love an awkward meet cute.
And once a year, they leave their hive to hunt.
That day I first saw you.
It
Yeah,
might
but this
come
is the
back.
footage from last night.
He's tracking
It
him.
means a year
Him?
ago, it marked its prey. And if UNIT hadn't captured it, it'd be hit by now. First thing you'd notice is the lights.
I love this.
Then it'd show itself.
They've made the production design team is doing such a good job. Whoever's art directing this season is
They're landing
killing
the
it.
vibes.
Yeah,
The vibes. They set them out every time.
Enjoys the hunt.
Yeah, creepy, Ruby.
Pumping with adrenaline. Why? Because it likes the taste.
Yeah, that's a creepy way to talk about that.
This is the antidote. Drink it tonight and it blocks the shriek from tracking you.
I've kept it all these years.
And it's so cool because when he met the Doctor, it was with the next companion.
The next companion. Time travel.
Today's my lucky day. Oh boy.
Paula's
Please
in
don't turn out to be a creeper. It's so cute. I love him and I don't want to
Head over heels.
Clark with no E. And if you scroll down, he's got his shirt off.
Look at Cherry.
Cute. I'm gonna be late.
TARDIS.
Oh, it's the most incredible thing you'll ever see in your entire life. And I've seen incredible things.
Oh, please don't.
It's cool because he is someone she can talk to about this stuff.
Yeah.
Aww.
How many days is this now? I'm not counting.
5. It's 5.
I got looks.
I don't think Conrad's friends are like that, Gran.
She just watched The Wicker Man.
She just watched The Wicker Man. That is so funny.
I tell you what, they think I'd never had a relationship the way they're carrying on.
Uh-oh.
Am I your boyfriend?
Oh my gosh, it's so unbearably cute.
When you're just so, like, when you just naturally let that slip.
Uh-oh.
He talks about you all the time. Really? Tell me everything.
Did he not
I'm just gonna make a quick call.
take the antidote?
There's no quantum echo.
Conrad,
at that
did
location.
ya?
Hang on. Mel's on her way to Sydney. There's something strange happening.
You on your own?
Give us a unit show.
Yeah. I like working late.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
I like working
Okay,
late.
Maybe with everything you've been through.
That I'm paranoid.
Got a little bit of trauma.
Alert all the time. Try and relax.
No.
I love being able to just have a unit on speed dial.
Right?
Talk about a fucking power move. Like, what a flex.
She's gonna go double check the shrieks there. But what if another one got out? Like, that's not the only shriek in existence, right?
Did another slip through a pocket dimension?
Hello?
She should ask him if he took the antidote. Maybe he didn't take it thinking it would mean the doctor would show up at some point.
Everyone wants to see the doctor again.
I think I'm in shock. PTSD.
Sweet baby.
I fought gods.
And there are still more.
Gods. And I was eaten by a double bass. I dangled on a rope ladder above London, and I watched the world turn to dust. Every day is like fight or flight, and I'm just waiting for something to go wrong.
Nothing's going wrong while I'm here, right?
Ask him if he took the antidote. I don't want it to fall out of his pocket at some point.
Oops.
There's something out there, like the devil himself.
Oh my god, look, that puppy.
Oh my god.
Call unit back. Call him back. There's more than one. What the heck is happening?
I didn't take the antidote. I wanted to be brave, like the doctor. Everything he was, I can be.
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true.
Friends and family and just tell them to stay indoors.
Who put you in charge?
Me.
Oh, go and get some fresh air, big man. See what happens.
I love what a perfect react. Or don't. Go out there.
I don't
Have
care.
a good time.
I can't tell you what to do. You're an adult.
Once they're done tearing you to pieces, the shriek could wipe out this entire village. Just stay here.
It's like, it's not just stories. This is real stuff. And you should have taken the antidote, you dum-dum. You don't have to prove.
This shit ain't
I'm about to make
just
the internet
stories.
mad. You don't have to embrace this toxic masculinity of I can be tough and brave. Take the freaking antidote. I'm loving this little Dr. Light episode we're getting.
I love a Dr. Light episode, especially when it's with a companion like that. Oh,
I mean, I want to
she
see
has had-
the two of them together, but
definitely. She has had some strong episodes on her own, though.
she's great. Her monologue, her PTSD monologue was so
So
well
good.
delivered.
Get back inside.
It's gone wrong, and it's my fault.
You cannot be the doctor. And you
No
don't
one
need to
can.
be. I don't need you to be him.
Actually, the whole point is that I need
Someone
not
who's
that
not
right
him.
now.
Sparky gone, son. What the heck? Did they do like stop motion for these? It looked so weird.
Okay, there's two of them at least.
They've got my friend.
The other friends came out. Okay. Are they not shrieks? What are they? What is happening?
They're not shriek.
Got ya.
I'm sorry, what?
How would do, boss?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nailed it.
Conrad, fucking. What are they talking about?
Piece
I
of
knew it was
shit.
too good to be true.
We're a think tank. Exposing the lies perpetuated by UNIT. Put up with your insecurity and vanity. Get smothered in lip gloss. It
Fucking
has
shoot
been
him.
a chore getting to know you.
Fuck you. Fucking Joe Rogan ass podcast bullshit motherfucker.
Gonna arrest me, hey? This is censorship.
Very dangerous mistake tonight, Conrad.
You don't even remember me. No Cybermen, no Sycorax, no Yetis in the underground. Hey, look.
The Sycorax. Oh, love it.
I wanted him to be nice and real.
I've got plenty of it.
This one's collecting benefits, stealing our taxes while she lies to us.
Do you think you can't handle a few reject cosplays because that's what you are, comrade?
Is that even your name, by the way? Because it's ridiculous.
Stop being mean to my Ruby.
Fascism on the
Wow.
streets of Britain.
It's our girl.
Fascism. I'm so angry.
I am naming and shaming every person employed by UNIT. Their names and addresses are on the screen.
And addresses? You don't have to do that. You don't have to freaking
There's no
dox
reason to dox
people.
them.
What a dick.
Who's my hero? Taking on the army.
It's too real, y'all.
Uh-huh.
About power. And this is giving him a voice.
Yup.
He's been craving attention his whole
And
life.
now he's getting it.
His mother's not dead. Moira Clark lives in the south of France. He owns 3 properties, and of course, he's a tax dodger.
Yeah, of course he is.
Why not?
Because you can't, if you want to keep people from seeing what you're doing wrong, you have to point out what everyone else is doing wrong.
Oh, this is getting way out of hand.
What if your tech goes public?
Not good.
Imagine what happens when a dictator gets access to a time window or transduction drive.
What's up with this guy? They keep having very shots of him looking very furtive and upset.
This guy who's
don't think I
doing
trust him.
nothing nefarious in the slightest?
He's been shady the whole time. Weasels, all of them.
Yep. Bunch of fucking cowards.
We need to move quick. This is a start. We don't need weapons.
That's confirmation.
Oof. Got taken out by
Who's supposed to be his friend?
I just wanted Ruby Sunday to have something nice in her life. Is that so much to ask?
Hey, 1 bailish, 2025.
That's all it takes.
Stop a minute.
No, wait.
That's all it takes.
Defensive positions.
Yes, Mom.
Finish it how?
Hold your fire. Do not shoot. Drop the gun, Conrad.
It's a lot of weapons pointing at one man.
Yeah, you have a weapon, so.
For a lying little boy that can't bear to be called out.
Don't you dare point a gun at her. So I checked my notes from that interview.
Mama Kate
years
said,
ago. Do you know what I wrote? I throw in a compliment. Don't trust him.
Up in your tower. Looking
No,
down on
you
us.
have an inferiority complex, is what it is.
Yeah. You're compensating for your lack of
Admit to the lies.
everything.
Show us the monster.
It's unfortunate because he's very good looking, you know?
Yeah,
he doesn't
well-
have to be this way.
Happens a lot.
The grown-ups are talking.
Actually, I don't think they are.
I think you're a
Come on,
fucking child. Actually, I think I know children with better regulation of their emotions than you.
Or are you a coward, like your father was?
Oh, that's not nice.
You leave.
You should be very careful what you say about my father.
Brigadier
Yeah,
out of this.
he got turned into a Cyberman.
And that gun is unit issue. So where's Jordan Lang?
He's been shot. Ground team are rushing him to the infirmary.
You shot him. Oh, you suck.
A man's life is hanging in the balance, and you're not even sorry.
Maybe you shot him.
You fucking ass.
How did we do that?
Or he never existed.
He's live streaming. He's got to roll with it.
Where is the doctor and his box of tricks?
You're so lucky he's not here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm glad he's not here, because he would have stopped me. I'm showing you and your followers what
Holy
we're
cow,
protecting
what
them
in the world is she doing?
The truth, Conrad, as requested.
She gonna open that thing up?
Conrad, get out! It's hunting you!
What's in there?
If you can trust that he actually was telling the truth about that story.
I definitely don't think he took the antidote. That's for sure.
Coming, Conrad, and it's after you.
Kate, I love you.
Smell the blood in your veins.
Oh, are you scared? Why are you so scared, my friend? None of it's real.
Tell me how to get out!
You don't. It won't leave. Not while he's here.
She is diabolical. This is some President Rosalind shit.
Listen, she said, you're lucky the doctor's not here, and I'm happy he's not either.
Because he wouldn't have let me do this. You can't let it just kill him.
I know.
Because he can change. He's capable of change.
Well, maybe not capable of change.
People are
We
capable,
have to
believe
yes.
that people are capable of change, or otherwise what's the point in even making an episode like this, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this character isn't, but people
Yes.
like him are. Wait, you don't think he's one of your friends in a mask now?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Maybe no. Okay, I think it's gotten real enough. Let's take him out. Let's take him out now.
Scared the bejeebus out of him.
You told us it's not real.
Okay. Come on, Kate. Come on now.
I don't even have everything to say. Just stop, please.
Go take a dunk in your think tank, you fucking asshole. Give us a unit show.
At least your special effects are improving.
Last night went way too far. Geneva.
Like you said, he'll live.
Oh, Kate.
And I just don't know how to get any better. I just need some time to get my head around it. Away from everyone.
And when you're ready,
If you're ready to talk, you call me.
You've already got 2 mums. What do you collect?
Warbling intensifies.
Oh, right inside the TARDIS.
Shriek is back in its hive. No need to thank me. You have to be invited into my TARDIS, Conrad. You're special for all the wrong reasons. You see, I am fighting a battle of everyday people who just want to get through their day and feel safe. And then along comes this noise. Relentless noise. Cowards like you, weaponizing lies, people's insecurity and fear, and making it currency. Stamp on the truth. Choke our bandwidth and shred our patience. I have energy to burn and all the time in the universe.
An intervention?
I knew that's what he was going to say.
You betrayed my friend.
You've had plenty of friends. Have you met Belinda Chandra yet?
Who? You want spoilers? I'll tell you your future. You die in a prison cell, alone and unloved, forgotten. The world carries on, the world gets better.
Brutal.
Just ashes on the wind.
I don't accept your reality and get off my world.
Ooh, I loved that moment with Shooty so much.
Yeah.
That was really good.
And it's that part of the Doctor, too, that doesn't give second chances.
Did I imagine?
And I feel like...
No,
Oh, wait.
We gotta wait for our, every
Our
episode.
cameo.
Cameo.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the governor. And it's your lucky day.
Governor, what is
her deal? She's gathering
Ah!
Whew.
I don't feel like we've gotten a proper moment like that with Shooty.
Yeah, where he has
And
like
I liked
an
it a
angry
lot.
doctor monologue. Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I think it was written well. It was
I think it was
performed
earned
beautifully.
I
Yes.
actually, it's funny because there's something about this episode where
in comparison
the turns, yeah, in comparison to the first one, for whatever reason, for me, they felt earned in this one.
Yeah.
Maybe because we saw more of the character. Maybe I don't know why, but they just didn't, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's just a me thing. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I'm curious. When I think about, like, oh, why is this person this way? Why is this character this way? If I were the actor playing this character, how would I justify being like this, you know, right? And part of me is like, I think it's so important we got that moment in the beginning with his mom hitting him and being like, you always tell lies.
Yep.
Because I think that has,
It stems
to me,
from
that's
somewhere.
where you, like, justify, at least as an actor, the character. So you're like, okay, obviously this is all lies, and so I have to prove that it's all lies.
Because if I don't prove that's all lies, then how do I justify the way that my mother treated me?
Yeah.
Must be lies. Must be made up.
Yeah.
And then you fall into a certain type of group.
Yeah,
with
that
a certain
does
way of
that
thinking.
preys on you. And I think what is really prescient about the Doctor's monologue is it's exactly what happens, is that the insecurities and the fears get preyed on by people who literally are turning them into currency. There are people who
Clicks
are
and views and money.
who are profiting off of your anger that they are manufacturing. So when you stay angry at specific things, you're watching more of their videos, which then gets them more money, right?
And they continue to steer it towards what they know is going to get them money, which is continuing to make you angry. And they're going to find the little bits of truth and little pieces they can pull from so they can omit the truth in other areas.
If people are only seem interested in keeping you angry, we have to really examine for ourselves, like, what might they be getting out of this? And I think that monologue was so, like, spot on.
It's very real. This was one that is very real.
The worst thing he did was break Ruby's heart. Like, I'm so...
And was so mean about it.
That actor was so good because he was such a...
Good.
He was...
The charm.
Both versions of that character were so believable. And, gosh, I knew, like, there was a part of me that was like, I don't trust this. This is... The other shoe is gonna drop. It's too good. But, like... It was so nice, and I just want Ruby to be happy. And I'm sad she didn't interact with the Doctor at all in this episode. I really want to see them together.
I know. It's like I said before, like they give her some really strong episodes on her own.
She's really talented.
Millie Gibson is very, very talented. I really like what they've done with her. It also felt like a soft pilot for a unit show.
Oh yeah, it could be like a little
soft, like a little like. Oh, what do you guys think? And I'm like, give me it, give me it. I want the ups and the downs and people having to check Kate because that was a little much. She took it a little far.
Yeah, she did.
She took it a little far. She got very angry. He pointed the gun at Ruby and her voice when it went like into her chest and she's like, "Don't you dare point a gun at her." I was like, "Woo." Ooh, Mama Kate, she ain't fucking around. And then you're gonna bring up her father,
who she has a picture of.
You're gonna bring up the Brigadier. Baby boy, and this is the thing with humans in UNIT, and it happened with Harriet Jones. He brought up the Sycorax, which was all the way when Harriet Jones attacked them after they willingly left. What the Doctor fears is humans making the decisions that they do, and like Kate being so consciously aware of the fact of like, oh yeah, I'm glad he's not here, because he would tell me this is a bad idea, and I think he's wrong, and it's like, oh, what a fine line to walk. What a fine line to walk. I loved when he stood up and then he's that smirk where he's like, the VFX is getting better. I was like, you mother. And then he got bit and I was like,
being bit in that moment was so good. It was needed.
Yes.
And yeah, that was a nice touch.
He shot his own person.
Yeah, he sucks.
Like, that's how far you're willing to go to just be proven right in what you know deep down is wrong. I had another thought and I lost it, but man, this one really gross.
Yeah.
It's just an icky feeling.
It sucks.
He was so cruel to her.
so much at the beginning. It's hard to watch. It's like when you lose a friend to this kind of thing.
Yes.
It's really hard.
Oh yeah, it's tough. It's a tough thing to watch and let go of. Yeah, damn, I definitely had another thought and I absolutely lost it. If it's important, it'll come back at some point. Yeah. You know? Tough one. But a good one.
Why has the Doctor not gone back to see Ruby?
Because he's bad at that shit.
Yeah, but
he's bad at it. And he thinks he's doing the right thing by letting her be alone because she wants to be with her family and wants to do all these things. But it's like, pop back in and say hi.
These things are not mutually exclusive. Like, you can
Two things can be true at once.
Like, one version of you just lives with Donna now. Like,
it's
and
fine.
Another version of you is married to Rose.
In a parallel universe.
Like,
come on now. Just stick around.
Stop by for dinner.
Often.
Come on.
The Pawns always had a plate set for you because they knew you'd eventually come at some point, and you did eventually. You son of a gun.
I guess when you time travel, it's hard to keep track.
It is hard to keep up with thousands and thousands of years. No. Yeah. I still another really good episode in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this season so far.
It's really good. I would like to see them give more moments like that to Shooty because I've loved everything he's had as the Doctor, but that one was like,
yeah, it's fun to see that like
angry
side of the Doctor
and to see how they choose to let that show. Yeah, he pops around the corner with that smile on his face. He's like, "Don't worry, Shriek's all gone. You're welcome." I'm like, Doctor's angry. You mess with one of his friends, and him. The timeline of Conrad being like, Belinda Chandra?
And he's like,
and the Doctor being like, who? You know what? No. You die alone.
Wait a minute. We want to get into spoiler territory?
That's fine. Sure, let's go.
Oh, man, brutal.
Then Mrs. Flood. What is it? I'm the governor. I meant to do some more research into, like, look into some more things about this episode afterwards. And I did not, because life has been crazy.
Yeah. It'll do that.
But man, what is she up to? I'm so curious what if it ends up being like she wants to help? You know, like what if we have that kind of plot twist? Like what if she's not a bad guy?
I don't know. She's acting shady as hell. Don't let him see me.
She's like hiding behind bushes. Like, don't let him see me. I'm dressing as previous companions. It's all fine.
She's like letting the guy out of
I
jail.
know.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I know. She's probably doing something shady as hell.
So,
still don't know who she is, but I want to know. Oh, it's a good season.
Yeah.
It's a damn good season. Yeah. I'm vibing.
Thanks for watching it with us, everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. If you would like to make sure that you see all of our reactions to this, well, if you're not subscribed to the channel, that's a great way to make sure that you see all of our upcoming reactions.
It's like the best way to do it.
Notification bell, because then you'll know when a new episode drops.
Ding, 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 baby.
You can also thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it and leave us a comment to let us know what you're thinking and feeling about the season so far, and tell us what you think about the Doctor's monologue.
And maybe you want to help support the channel by signing up for our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals. We get full-length watch-along reactions, access to our Discord community, extra behind-the-scenes stuff for our higher tiers. And we get to watching the Unleashed for these episodes and whatnot. They get those. And it's a good grand old time, and our patrons make everything possible.
They do.
So thanks for doing that.
Thank you, patrons.
Can't do it without you, baby.
And with all that being said, catch us next time as we watch more Who?
Who?
The Doctor.
Shit, that's right.